All right, so I'm in Walpole, just south of Boston in Massachusetts, and I'm here to visit Axe Palace. Earlier this year I went to Axe Palace in the Netherlands to check out that store, and it was an amazing store with a lot of high-end guitars. It appears that Nick, the owner, also has, an Axe Palace here in the US. I'm here today and I'm gonna check it out. It's gonna be amazing. I already looked on the website. He has so much good stuff in there. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So let's go. Whoa. All right, so already this is way bigger than the, way more spacious, I would say, than the Netherlands store. It's a little overwhelming at first. There's a lot to look at. And there he is, Nick.
Hey.
Dude.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Wow. So this is the original store.
Yeah, this is the original one. Yeah, I opened this in 2008.
Yeah.
Long time ago, yeah, this was sort of how it all started, and me and my friend, we just sort of built this up from nothing, and just now, of course, we have the shop in Amsterdam, and which came later. But yeah, this is the OG.
Oh, this looks great. I mean, it's a little tighter in the Amsterdam store, but it's a lot easier to get a good look of what you have here. And dude, you have some.
Yeah.
I mean, this wall alone is probably the most expensive wall I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, even for me, because I do spend the majority of my time in the Netherlands now, so even when I come back here, I'm like, oh wow, this place is big. Just yeah, the shop in Amsterdam is definitely more compact given the nature of the architecture in that old city. But yeah, this is nice. It's spacious, and we have way too much stuff, but it's great stuff.
Even before I visited Axe Palace, I sort of knew about you because I did see the social media, and I did see that, okay, these are all guitars that, I enjoy and enjoy to look at. It's really like, okay, this is a metal dude that has a knack for beautiful finishes and beautiful special finishes. I really relate with everything you have here, so everything's exciting. There's always guitar stores. She's like, okay, there's a section with all the Strats and the Gibsons and all that, and here it's like, okay, it's all, something I could consider having as a metal guitar player. Or like, obviously you can't have all of them. A lot of them are very expensive, but it's just like it's like Christmas for a guy like me to come into a place like this.
I was told, I won't name who, but I was told, you wanna sell high-end guitars only? Are you crazy? Like, they're not gonna sell. And I was like, yeah, but no one has them. So how do you know they're not gonna sell unless you have them?
You're right.
So it's like if you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
So I sort of gambled on that, and thankfully, that gamble paid off.
Yeah.
We're never gonna be able to appease everybody all the time, but we try to have a diverse selection of interesting things that you don't see everywhere else.
Oh, you just found a completely random...
Yeah, we have so much crazy stuff here that even these gems like this custom shop, USA Charbel, sometimes I just glossed over. I didn't even notice it before. We have so much stuff.
Well, it's cool that you can get surprised by your own store.
Yeah, especially when you're away for a few months at a time. Yeah.
All right, so we have this room right here, but then in here you have yet another room. Oh, this is the amp room.
This is my favorite place to be, the amp room, yeah. So we have a lot of insane, actually some of our even most premium guitars in here also, but yeah, this is where all the fun amps and cabinets and stuff.
A bunch of nice ESPs here.
Yeah, that's one of the things we're probably most known for. We're a big ESP dealer. I'm personally a big ESP fan. I have quite a few in my collection. Mm-hmm. We're just all big fans of, high-end Japanese metal guitars like this, and then we get to do custom colors and just change the do some fun things, and that's again, it's like the fun part of the job.
Right, and that makes it more exciting as well that you have your own stuff. But I mean, then they can come in and find that very unique guitar and actually play it and buy it.
Yeah, and then also some people don't have the stomach for a 1 to 2 year wait for things, so or they just don't necessarily, they're not able to sort of project what something will look like in real life, but when they see it already available, then yeah, a lot of times they're like, oh wow, I've never seen a neon orange
No.
Schecter custom shop or a purple ESP Eclipse, and
Yeah.
and then so we're always sort of scheduling out orders years in advance with fun stuff like that. So we always have new interesting things coming in, and
Dude, that sounds like fun.
yeah, I mean, I still geek out. I think actually even more than my employees. I think some of them have become jaded to it a little bit. But for me, I'm still like, every time there's a FedEx or UPS or someone shows up with a new toy, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see this. And that's how I know I should still be in the business. I still get excited about stuff
Yes,
like that.
absolutely. Dude, these Schecters, what the hell, man? They look freaking amazing.
Yeah, Schecter is such a great, a really great company that often I think gets, their USA stuff gets overlooked sometimes because they're so known for the Diamond series, but their USA custom shop is as good as any, and the owner of Schecter, Michael, he offered these unique pieces to us, and I was like, of course, yeah, please send it.
Yeah.
And yeah, the sort of multicolored satin crackle thing is pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
Even like the Floyd Rose hardware matches the greens.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the pole pieces there or whatever you call it. You stuck John Petrucci in the corner.
Yeah, that's the Majesty 8-string.
Yep.
Black sparkle one. And then that's the Ball Family Reserve.
This one.
Yeah, that's the Majesty 7-string Aurora something or other, Aurora Burst.
Yeah. Dude, there's a lot to film, but I also want to kind of want to play a little bit,
Yeah.
This immediately caught my eye. That's a beautiful top right there.
Yeah, just.
Oh,
really,
I didn't see the back of the neck even.
Yeah, they call this, I think, Sub-Zero Glow. Mm-hmm. I'm a sucker for these sort of icy teal blues. Yeah, and I think it's a zero coat fingerboard, I believe. Mm-hmm. And then, black limba body, and of course the flame maple neck.
Wow, that's incredible, that flame.
And the little touch, like the eagle inlay on the heel itself is interesting.
Yeah, that's...
Pops a little bit more.
Yeah, that's great.
I think they call it purple mist.
And that's tough to make a flame pop with a satin finish.
It is.
So that looks amazing.
It's actually not maple too. It's some other substitute.
Oh, okay.
I forget what they call it, but I think it's something that was a little bit easier to source.
Oh yeah. It's maple-like.
This is actually a really cool model that I think is really underrated. It's the new standard 24, and it doesn't look as flashy, but it's, I think, one of the best sounding guitars they make. It's basically a custom 24, but with just no maple top.
Okay.
No frills. And it has these satin open pore finishes. This is like a midnight blue, I think they call it. And they also have new upgraded pickups, which are a huge improvement in my opinion. Yeah. And it's also, about $2,000 less than the ones that have flame tops. So I think these are, and they're light. It's like, don't try this at home.
No.
But I love these. Yeah. That's one of, I think, the best thing they had at NAMM last year.
Oh, wow. Okay. Then you have a bunch of Deans here.
Yeah. So we've been working with the Dean USA Custom Shop for a long time, and they still make really great stuff, such as the MLs, and the Vs, and the Zero, which is like their Explorer type. Yep. Even 7-strings like the Exile up there, which is similar to their old Rusty Cooley model they used to have. This one here is the John Donai from Shadows Fall.
Oh, okay. Model. Yeah.
That's got a really nice top also. But yeah, and I think, and then there's the Greg Tribbett from Mudvayne, I think, signature model. But just a nice neck through V, metalled out.
Oh, that's cool. And then you have Jackson.
Yeah. So then the rest of this wall is USA Jacksons. Some custom shop pieces, such as this is an Ocean Turquoise King V, this crazy Time Splatter Warrior, which is a lot of fun, and then
it's not easy on the ice in terms of mixing red and green. It's like a big no-no.
It's definitely it's definitely absurd and in poor taste, but that's the whole point.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I mean, it looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not classy, but it's just fun and silly.
Yeah.
And then there's the American series, which are like they're more mid-level.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one I tried.
Yeah.
It's great.
It is fun. Yeah. We're not really known for bass, but we do have some nice stuff. There's this really, I think the most wild one. Yeah. This is This is a custom shop, Ibanez, which is built by the master builder Sugi, Makoto Sugimoto from Japan.
That's insane.
And yeah, it's a really, really nice looking bass. It feels really luxurious and.
That's an art piece.
Yeah.
That's like you frame it and put it on the wall.
Yep.
Well,
yep.
it's yeah.
I mean, it's a really.
Some people will probably play it.
Oh, yeah.
They're called bass players.
I hope whoever does buy this eventually plays it because it sounds and plays really awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But I also saw these. I mean, these are not, anything special, but I'm a big fan of the 540, the P2s. I had a bunch.
Yeah, I like these fun colors. The purple neon, desert yellow.
Yeah.
These are a limited model. It's not going to be for everyone. Some people say, "Hey, is that a lefty?"
Yeah, no.
And I get why they say that, but I think it's cool. I think you have to sort of remember the late '80s models.
Absolutely. For me, it's
Skolnick. I think
Skolnick of Testament.
Yeah. Yep. And then you have the John Brown USA Schecter model, 6-string, and then also a 7-string behind it. Vibrant sounding guitars. He did a good job speccing this out.
Tell me about these.
Oh yeah, so this is a new brand that we just picked up. It's called Infinia.
Yep.
And Infinia is a Dutch company.
Yep.
Although they're made in France, I believe. But and they just debuted at the Guitar Summit show in Germany a few months ago. They're just exceptionally well made, really light and flawless fretwork.
Yeah.
Sound amazingly clear, versatile. You have push pulls and 5-ways, and I think we haven't officially really launched this yet. We're waiting for some more inventory to come in, but when people get their hands on the Infinias, they're going to be blown away by the quality and sound of them.
I can actually vouch for the quality because the guy who builds these guitars also builds the European Solar guitars.
Oh, so, then you would know.
I know these are going to be quality guitars.
Now I'm really want to get my hands on a European Solar guitar, but yeah, the quality is outstanding.
Yes, it feels expensive, and that's what I've like. You can make something look expensive, but with his guitars they feel expensive when you hold one.
This one is the RGR 5221B. And it's just a mahogany body, fixed bridge, bare knuckle pickups, ebony fingerboard, real simple, reverse headstock.
Yeah.
And it's the Prestige line, so it's more mid-priced. And this one has been selling really well for us. People really like them. And then furthermore...
Oh, J Custom.
Yeah, then we have the J Custom one. And this is the RG 8620.
Yep.
And it's this finish called Black Quartz.
Yeah.
And I'll show you. It's actually a transparent finish.
Oh yeah, so you actually see the grains.
Yeah, you can see the ash wood grain there.
Yeah.
But then they have this crazy black quartz finish over it, like a mix of metallic and almost like a sponge effect to it. But these are some of the best guitars that Ibanez makes.
Yeah.
As you know, you just picked up a J Custom.
Exactly, I did.
And of course some of the tried and true.
Yes.
The Pia, the Steve Vai, the RG. That's the 5130. And just a classic Ibanez Prestige, but with Fishmans and the reverse headstock as nature intended.
Oh, you have a bunch of pickups.
Yeah.
Custom shop stuff, the Brandon Ellis.
Yep. The Brandon Ellis Dyad pickups are really popular with us.
Nomenon.
That's the Jeff Loomis.
Yes. I just think it's fun to say Nomenon.
I wouldn't dare try to say it. I know I'll somehow mess it up. But oh yeah, so these are also custom shop Duncan pickups, but these are actually our exclusive. So we actually designed these.
Yep. I think I tried one of these pickups in Amsterdam. No.
Yeah, that's actually what was in the Dean Gordon Virtus guitar that you sort of were digging last time.
Yeah.
And it's called the Nagus, and it's they're hand wound at the Duncan Custom Shop. The ultimate hard rock metal pickup, but that would sound great in almost any kind of guitar, whether it's a bolt-on or a PRS,
Right.
you know, so people really seem to dig them, and yeah, we stock them in all kinds of different colors and shapes, and yeah, I'm really happy with how they came out. We also, we're proud of our relationship with your Swedish brother in here,
Lundgren.
Johan
Yep.
Lundgren, yeah?
Yes.
Is that how you say it, Lundgren?
Lundgren, yeah.
Lundgren, yeah.
Lundgren is fine. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
American English
Yeah.
way to say it.
Yeah, but they're also great,
Yeah.
really sweet guy, and we've been working with him forever too.
Yeah.
Of course, we have some Fishmans
Yep.
there, and some of the more standard line Duncans.
Yeah.
And then at the top, just the bare knuckle
Yep.
pickups. Yeah.
Cool. Something that caught my eye was actually this. This is a Sugi guitar. And Sugi is the guy, I'll let Nick talk about him, but he's the guy who, like this really old legendary builder that worked for Ibanez. So this is his own brand. How old did you say that this builder was?
I don't know his exact age, but I think he's, around 80 years old.
Wow.
I hope he's not offended by that. But no, but
he's 50.
He's definitely not 50, but he is.
Yeah, right.
He's someone who I greatly admire.
Yes.
He's a sweet guy. I've met him several times at the NAMM show, but he's one of the most legendary luthiers in Japan,
Yeah.
who's been responsible for. Like the Meshuggah guitars.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's who builds those.
Yes.
I think he calls it 6A, which it's.
Oh yeah.
That's silly, but it's actually, you can kind of see why.
Yeah.
It's just another way of saying like a master grade
Yes.
top. One of the things I like about his guitars is he uses something you can tell necessarily by seeing it, but he uses this really very old maple that was like submerged. I think he calls it aqua timber.
Okay.
And it's maple that's been submerged in water in Japan for, decades. And they're one-piece necks.
Okay.
And they're just so stable and they sound so great.
yeah.
So that's the thing. He just picks the best materials possible
Right.
and just goes all out with it.
Should we test some stuff?
Sure, man. Yeah.
This is the RGR Prestige. This was the Axe Palace exclusive, right?
Yeah, it's the US exclusive. Yeah, it's the RGR 5221B.
That's such a thin neck. All right, take a look at that. That's so cool. My goodness. And it's so thin too. Reminds me a lot of the Keith Merrow and the Tau, John Brown. Yeah, it's pissed. That sounds pissed.
Yeah, these are cool. Yeah, the Schecter, like I said, they make underrated metal guitars.
I feel like I want a Schecter almost. You know?
It definitely is eye-catching.
Looks like money.
Yeah. So this one, let me see let's see how it sounds on, without the boost first. Use it, then I like to hit
I mean, it's not necessarily like a shredder style in the field, but it's comfortable. Dude, that plays great.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a chunkier neck, being a McCarty versus like a Custom 24.
Yeah.
But that extra meat in the neck, I think, gives it some more balls, I guess you could say.
Is this the one of the more expensive guitars you have in the store?
It is.
Yeah.
I think it might be the most expensive.
You have that other private stock, the one with the fretboard.
Oh, you know what? Yes. That's the most expensive.
Yeah. Okay.
We
have to play it.
Yeah,
That's the rule.
Oh, I think this might. What is this? Oh, that's the piezo.
Oh, okay. Did I plug it into it? Yeah, I did plug it into it.
Also, if this was high gain, that'd be a problem.
Yeah, that would sound a little
But now you
fun.
should be good. Yeah.
I mean, look at that, man.
So the finish is called Aqua Violet Glow.
But that fretboard is...
Yeah, it's called Birds of a Feather. Like
and how much is this?
Off the top of my head, I want to say it's around like 13,000.
Yeah.
I think it's 13.2 if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he would know. All
right.
Yeah,
13.
Somehow it feels wrong to play like thrash metal on this neck. Not at all.
Yes, no, not at all.
You want to go back to that one?
Yeah. I'm just going to.
I'm trying to pull PRS out of that.
Yes.
That reputation.
Yeah.
They're metal guitarists.
It's very snappy. Hell yeah. That's insane.
variants of that.
Dude, I think one of the best is this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This is a great fucking guitar. It just, you'll see.
Why is it the best?
It just feels perfect to me. Everything about it just.
It's very live. The instrument plays really good.
It's just.
Fretwork is next level. It's like.
I just think it's just about as flawless as a guitar can be for my taste.
What pickups in it?
That has, I think that's probably just a custom 14, honestly.
Yep.
It might be either that or the JB.
JB.
Yeah.
It feels like a JB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also might be the Duncan Distortion. It's possible.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I'm not sure though. I know that the Hot Rails is literally a Duncan Distortion.
Okay, yeah.
And I think the bridge is too, but I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think this guitar feels world class.
Yeah.
The fretwork.
It's a player's guitar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love this. If there was one guitar that I would walk out with today, it's this.
That's nice. I'm thankful for your delay. It really helps today.
Oh, yeah.
It's an essential. Yeah.
Yep.
The trade-off is like, okay, do you want to feel good about yourself, or do you want, or do you want people to actually hear what you're playing?
Yeah.
But I mean, to be honest, I heard every note there.
But I heard it. I knew you heard every note, but I knew the notes that weren't there.
Fair point.
All right. So this is the Nvidia.
Infinia.
Nvidia
is a
That's
graphics card.
I have stocks there. I know exactly what
I went with AMD like a sucker, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
So
fine.
these are made in the same factory as by the same builder as Solar Guitars European Custom.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
So they feel immediately familiar when
Yeah.
I'm feeling the neck.
Yeah.
It's it feels like money.
Hell yeah.
You know. All right, let's go. Granifier, right?
No, that's
We're on the Soldano. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that plays great.
Sounds awesome.
It does.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, that might be one of the best sounding ones yet.
So right now we're doing this. What is it, Dean Zero?
Dean Zero in blood red.
Also, this is Victor, by the way. You're everywhere. There
I'm
he is.
everywhere. I'm all over the
You
place.
can just
Oh.
watch everywhere.
What's going on,
So
guys?
you're like the store manager?
Oh yeah, I'm the guy just behind the scenes, just kind of keeping the stuff going on here, the
Right.
day-to-day, the operations kind of thing.
Very cool. Well, thanks for having me.
Oh, dude, well, awesome to have you here. Thanks for coming. Do you need anything else? Are we good to switch on?
Yeah, sure. I was about to say, like, do you do back rubs?
We can make it happen. I'm a man of many hats.
I think it's actually the first time I'm trying a Jupiter.
Oh, dude, they're so good. We love them here.
I never had a chance to try. Hello.
Oh.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm Ola.
This is the other guy, Chris.
Dude, I love your T-shirt.
Thank you.
I'm a huge fan. Me and my son.
That's Chris. He's always rocking that stuff.
Hell yeah. So sick.
Actually,
That is sick.
he just got back from Japan too, so.
Nice.
I had it. I remember watching it in the '90s, I think.
Yeah.
But then I kind of lost track. I had a video game called.
Yeah. No, on the Dreamcast. Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah.
I had that too.
Did you guys just become best friends?
Or, yeah, I mean,
We're staying at the same hotel.
Oh, I got you.
Fill in the blanks.
I'll be between the lines.
back rubs all day.
That's
Yeah,
what's
no,
up.
it's pretty sick. I mean, it's a little too hot for my liking with
Yeah.
like this type of pickup. But it's cool. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're big fans of that here.
Yeah.
It's hotter than I tend to like too.
Yeah.
But it's not compressed, so
No.
it's like it doesn't suffer from that. Like,
It's a little bit more. I mean, I guess he's going a little bit for like Dimebag-ish style.
Yeah, it's definitely a little tip of the hat.
But maybe a little bit more tight.
Yep. I think it's a modern
Low end
take on
tight.
that.
Yeah.
And I think having the rails kind of smooths things out a little
Yes,
bit, because
absolutely.
it's got a pretty gnarly top end on that.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
long as you're like in a darker guitar, you can kind of work around that. It's awesome.
All right. Ooh, dude.
Oh, they're light.
Yeah,
There's
they're
nothing to them.
light. That's nice.
I prefer that in general. I don't know how you are, if you like them to feel like more substantial or whatever, but
No.
I tend to prefer the lighter ones.
I've had surgery, back surgery.
Yeah.
I like light.
Yeah,
You know,
light's good.
for a reason.
Yep. But no, this one, it's like the simplest you can get from this company. It's
Yeah.
like the most streamlined. There's like nothing in the way, but it's
Yeah, that's nice.
just well put together. The neck pockets are always super tight. Fretwork's insane on these things. And then it's just that satin finish just lets it breathe.
I'm a little bit more around here.
Yeah.
It's 90s chunk.
Not, yeah, a little more big bottom end. Yeah, I know, it's like come to the front. It's a wild one.
That sounded great.
That's one of my favorites in the stores. Top
Yep.
3 easy for the year. Their execution's so good though, dude.
Oh,
like,
they do like a recess on the bridge.
slightly, yeah, just to get it so that those
I don't know if you can see that, but there's a small little recess on the hip shot.
you know what that helps with is when you lower the saddles.
Because that's the problem with hip shot bridges.
Yeah,
a lot
those-
of people, they just
Those
pull
screws
this out.
pop up, and then like you're just rubbing your hands against that all day. If you
exactly.
recess the bridge, it just
Yeah.
takes care of it.
This is more like a working horse guitar.
Yeah.
These other ones are great and cool and live guitars. This is like
Yeah, streamlined.
Yeah,
No nonsense.
streamlined,
It's
exactly.
simple looks, simple setup, and it's just
man.
thing rips. Have you been able to check out the?
Only thing you should
Have you played the Negus yet?
the
The pickup that we were working with
yes,
Duncan?
not here because you don't. I
I've
don't
got
think
one. I got one of mine here with it.
Okay.
You want to mess around with
Yeah,
that?
Because I did try it and we covered
Okay,
it.
yeah.
We covered
Well,
it.
we
Cool.
talked about it in the cabin, but also he mentioned because like the Dean Gordon that he liked in the last one
Yeah,
had that.
had that in
Yeah.
it.
What do you have in it again?
My RGA has it. The white one.
And that one's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that guitar.
Pretty cool.
All right.
If we have
Bring
it.
it.
I'll go grab it.
Yeah. Let's try through the Soldano.
I do what I like. I
Hell
like
yeah.
what I
Look
do.
at that.
This cat's just Mary popping off over here.
Oh, we're on this now?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I switch to this? Is that- oh, okay. This is your guitar?
Yeah, so that's the Negus in the bridge.
Okay.
So it has our pickup in the bridge.
Yeah. All right.
This one's down in drop B.
And you want
Drop E?
Do you want the Omega or?
What do you recommend?
I think Omega. That's what I was.
Let's do it. Chunky. Oh, you don't have to.
If you that little mini toggle, if you click that up, that like cleans up the puts it in parallel, so like there's a little less bottom end.
It's like hitting a fridge. Like,
It's got that clang, dude. That
that sounds
so
great.
tight.
That's cool. So that's the Negus. It's your Seymour Duncan pickup.
Yeah, just a quick blurb on the Negus. It was cool. Like Duncan let us basically put together a pickup, and like, got to take like all the cool things that we liked about certain production models, and like, hey, can we try like half of this pickup with half of this pickup, and just Frankenstein a whole bunch of things together. It's hot without being compressed again, where it doesn't gel together. It's still, you got that separation. It still has some breath to it. So it's for us, it was like an easy one that like, all right, we can recommend this in such a wide variety of things that it just made sense to kind of make it the shop pickup.
I wasn't filming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that whole time.
Yeah,
All right, so we're doing this again, but
Recreate that magic?
oh shit! Can we please unbox this guitar we just opened? Yeah. And just pretend. Yeah. So I forgot to press record on the camera. Typical. But they're unboxing Axe Palace exclusive JP15, and it's right here. I just wanted to check it out before I leave real quick.
Yeah, it's a little different than the normal JP15 in that it has an ebony fingerboard and a matching headstock versus like the roasted.
Oh yeah, and you said the regular maple neck.
Yeah, we want to just do like a
roasted.
normal like quarter saw maple neck versus the roasted flame one. Just I thought it would match the look of the metallic white a little bit better.
Right.
And just do something a little different. But yeah, I was just going for like a stormtrooper vibe, just black and white, but it has like a hint of gray to it. It's kind of interesting.
I have to leave, but dude, this has been great, man. Thank you so much for having me, and also thank you for opening up the shop a little earlier for me, so I had the time and didn't have to stress to the airport.
Yeah, my pleasure, man. It's always.
So this is Axe Palace in Walpole.
there you go.
Walpole, south of Boston. Hell yeah, this has been great. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. That's just perfect. Thank you.